Alright, subscribers, today I'm going to show you how to use your typical cup as a container. So you want to get the paper cups from your local store. The reason why these are actually better to use than those peat moss cups that are all the rage today is that the sides here are very slick. And what that does is the roots do not get root bound in these slick cups as easily as they do in those peat moss cups. What you'll want to do is take this cup, place a couple of holes down here in the bottom to allow drainage for the soil so it doesn't get too damp. Once you've done that, you can fill it up with your potting mix, and then you're going to wet down the potting mix with water until you get a uniform amount of moisture in there. As so. See how they have the holes in the bottom there? That's what you want. Okay, now that I've added some water to the growing mix, it's ready for the seeds. Now I thought a cool little project would be to take some of these orange seeds here and use them in this experiment and see if I can grow some trees. Honestly, I don't know if this will work or not. This is the first time I've ever tried to grow a citrus tree here in Colorado. But my thought is, they can be inside underneath the grow lights while it's cold out. And then during the warm summer, they'll be outside getting the nice, beautiful Colorado sunshine. So I'm going to go ahead and plant these into the containers. You want to just put them underneath the soil about an inch. As you can see, I'm going to probably put more than one per container just to make sure that one of them germinates. And it's always better to do that because seeds are cheap. And, you'll just pick the strongest one. Survival of the fittest. The coolest thing about this is I was eating an orange today, and this orange had a lot of seeds, and I'm like, you know what? What a cool way to show my subscribers how to grow little seedlings with something I got for free. So that's where we're here now. I'm gonna push these seeds here in, and then I will cover them with some plastic wrap that you're gonna poke some holes in. The reason you want to do that is obviously citrus love humidity, so you're gonna want to keep the moisture inside of the cup so that it can sprout. All right, now you can see that the plastic wrap is put on top, and we've added the venting holes. So this will allow it to vent excess moisture, but also still keep in a good humidity rate. You're going to want to water these plants from the bottom. So see where the tray is? That's where you're going to want to water them from. So keep that in mind. You don't need to open up the plastic until the plants have germinated. Now, what you want to do is put these underneath a grow light. The grow light I have is currently just a couple of CFLs. So that'll work. You're going to want to have a seedling mat as well. The seedling mat will keep the seedlings at a nice 75 degrees. That will help with the germination. One last thing I did want to mention is I used seeds from an organic orange. So that is something you're going to want to keep in mind. If you're going to do this, you're going to want to take it from an organic orange because they have not been treated with pesticides and treated with things that would kill little seedlings. So hopefully in a couple of weeks, the seedlings will pop out of the dirt, and we'll get started. Maybe in a couple of years, we'll have a tree that produces oranges. I just wanted to keep you updated on the rest of my seedling starting business. Soon we'll be planting the rosemary. Rosemary is a very fickle plant, so hopefully that takes off. So that should be very shortly. I'll be planting that. And then within a couple of weeks after that, we'll be starting our tomatoes and our peppers. So it's getting really excited here. I'm getting really excited here for the season at Harvest the Moon. So keep in touch. And if you like what we provide you, please subscribe. Thank you very much and have a good day.